Hello and welcome to None Shall Intrude, or should I say welcome back, because we've already done a video on this. However, I wanted to show you something kind of cool. Alright, so I have been playing quite a bit. Unfortunately, because I was playing on a slight preview build before in the previous episode, I lost all my progress, so I had to play that all again, which is hilarious. But yeah, anyway. The fact is, we have some significant relics right here. We have a lot of gold right now. There's no merchants in sight, as you can see, so we're not going to be doing anything with that. However, I am going to be making my way towards Molthrax, which is our first big boss that is not the Dragon Slayer himself. And we're going to be attacking the twins first. So, many people have said that the twins are really, really difficult. Personally, for me, I don't think that's the case. I think it's just a case of having the right strategy. It's very important to make sure that you burst them down as fast as possible. That is literally the whole thing here. Because if you don't burst them down, what's going to happen is they're going to continue buffing each other. And then if you cannot kill them at the same time, because let's face it, that's obviously one of the main reasons why you're probably going to lose. If you don't kill them at the exact same moment, they are gonna give you huge problems. Anyway, let's see what I can do here. So we're just gonna do this. I'm playing a rage-based build that is also focused on Earth. I'm not playing a different dragon yet because I'm not yet level 10, but I am going to be level 10 after this run, and I'm very, very excited to see what we can actually do here. Now, I have been using Discharge a huge amount. I have 2 of these in my deck at the moment, and this is probably one of the most overpowered cards in the game right now, at least for me, and well, you're going to get to see exactly why. So look at this. I can just play this, and the next card costs 0 AP. And then I can just play this with no cost whatsoever. Then I can play another momentum card to enter Inhale State, and because I have a dungeon mechanic, I have a boss mechanic that allows me to draw a card whenever I enter Inhale State. And so basically what you want to do is you want to try to cycle between the 2 states. And that's it. There you go. Done. Look at that. They didn't even get to us. They did not even get to us. It is insane. And we have Whirlwind right here. I'm going to probably take the Whirlwind. I am kind of thinking about taking Tail Swipe too. However, do I want to do that? No. I don't want to bloat my deck. That's the thing. I do not want to bloat my deck right now. Okay, so this is where we are going to get our first big unique. And this is Lucian Ashford, I believe. And he's pretty difficult in general because he actually has 2 phases. I'm not sure if you've seen this in the previous episode. I can't remember now. But basically what he's going to do is until you get him down to about half HP, I think it's like 25,000 or something like that, he will then turn into a werewolf and then he will charge at you. And this is obviously very, very bad. And you probably don't want to have this happen to you too often. So what we're going to do is we're going to very quickly just do some fire breaths on him. I want to try to get as many lava tiles as possible. And that's it. That is literally all I'm going to do. I just want to get as many lava tiles as possible. And the reason why I want to get lava tiles is so that I can then use Blood of the Mountain to transform all of them into boulders. And then once we have every single boulder on the map, we are going to be absolutely unkillable. We are going to be completely and utterly unkillable, which is exactly what we want. I'm going to use Flame Circus here just because I want to generate some more rage. Then I'm going to use Fire Breath here to get rid of my Inhale State. Then I'll use Rage again. Then we'll use Momentum to get Inhale State and draw a card once more. I can summon a Hatchling here if I want to. It's probably not going to be particularly useful for us right now, but it's okay. And then we're going to see whether he actually kills the Hatchling. If he kills the Hatchling, then it's not too bad. No, it doesn't seem like he is actually killing it. So that's pretty good, actually. Because what we can then do is we could summon some more boulders here. As you can see, we have Blood of the Mountain available if we want to use that. No, I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. What we are going to do, though, is going to do something like this. I'm just going to continue trying to generate as much rage as I can, because the more lava tiles we have, the more damage we do with our rage ability. So that's obviously something that we want to try to focus on as well. Now, what I'm also trying to do is I'm trying to get discharge, and I'm trying to pull nuke from it, okay? I'm trying to pull nuke, or I'm trying to have nuke in my hand at the beginning of the turn. Because if I can do that, I can play nuke for free, which is insanity. I mean, you know, as you could probably tell, you know, that's pretty crazy good. So that's what I'm kind of trying to do here. Unfortunately, we're not getting particularly lucky with it. I'm just going to push him back a little here as well. And as you can see, look at how much armor I can gain just from a minuscule amount of of boulder tiles, actually, not lava tiles. And yeah, it's kind of bonkers, actually, how much you're really going to get, how much value you're going to get from it, actually. So anyway, let's just play this right here. Let's buff up my little whelp in the back, and he's going to transform very, very soon now. So what I want to do is I want to try to prepare for this, because he's going to start wailing on us with 10,000 damage hits. That is extremely painful, and we really do want to make sure that we are prepared for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be nuking, well, not nuking, but I'm going to be fireballing and attacking a couple of other tiles, just so that I can gain as many lava tiles as possible. That's what I want to do. Let's place a hatchling there. I don't think that's really going to do anything. As you can see, there's the rage coming in. Boom. And I'm actually wondering whether I even want to do that. Yeah, see, now that's the problem, you see. I don't know whether I really want to do that right now. I think we're going to wait, because I might tip him over the halfway point. As you can see, he's at 25.9. And okay, let's play this. Hope for a nuke. No. That's the thing. He's just absolutely destroying all of our, you know, pool potential through the use of his dazes and cracked bones and all that stuff. And it's very annoying. Let's just say that. Yes, it's very annoying. So unfortunate for me that we are having this happen. I'm going to push him over now, just because otherwise I am going to literally die, just from the fact that we have so many cracked bones, dazes, and all this other random stuff. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to use rage after this. And I want Blood of the Mountain right now. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, we're getting pretty unlucky for some reason. I don't know why we're getting so unlucky with our spawns right here, but yeah, that's not great. Huh. Yes. Okay. I need Blood of the Mountain. Blood of the Mountain is going to absolutely save our bacon right here. You can see he's doing 10,000 damage to us right now, which is incredibly good. Let's play this. If we got Fire Breath. Okay, not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, this is maybe bad. We can play this. I'm doing 2,400 damage to him every single time. We can play this again. Maybe I can get another rage attack. There we go. There's another rage attack. This is the reason why I said to you, it's extremely important to try to generate as much rage as possible, especially when you have this relic. Where is the relic, actually? I can't even see where the relic is right now. But it is very, very powerful. Surprisingly enough, I can't even show you the strength of this build, because I'm not getting Blood of the Mountain in my cards right now, which is hilarious. Not entirely sure why that's happening, but yeah, okay, fine, you know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. You know, not a terribly big deal. And there you go, he's dead. This guy's pretty hard. He literally kills me quite often, so, you know, just bear that in mind. Every time you use a combo card successfully, gain 20 rage. Pointless, in my opinion at least. However, I am... You know what? I'm going to take Sacrificial Dagger. I think Sacrificial Dagger is probably pretty useful. And we're going to be... should I get Flame Circus? Should I get another Flame Circus? I don't think we need another one of those, so I'm just going to leave it. We're going to go back up to full HP now, as you can see. And now we are going to make our way over here, get this. And then I think I'm probably... Should I attack Mothrax? This is indeed a fight that I have never done before. Oh, there's a merchant, actually. No, I'm going to go for the merchant first. Fire tornado. Oh, this is fantastic. Yes, I will be taking this immediately. We'll take this as well. Let's go for card removal too, just in case we want to remove something. There are some things that you necessarily might want to remove just because they tend to clutter up your deck quite a bit. Like, for example, some fireballs maybe some other things. I'm thinking right now that maybe I don't really want more avalanche, do I? I don't really want more avalanche. I could go for the death roll, but I don't think so. We have too much cash right now, and I don't really want to get rid of that. So, let's go for him. Let's go for him. This is going to be really, really hard, by the way. And I've never done this before, so let's just... let's keep an open mind about it, shall we? Alright, so... Unfortunate for me... yeah, okay. Oh, okay, He only takes damage when its poison hearts are destroyed. Spawns 2 poison hearts every turn. So in other words, we have to destroy his poison hearts as soon as possible. Okay, so does he actually attack? Because I'm going to assume he attacks, right? And so that means that I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to work, really. But I guess we can just try our best and just see what happens. Yeah, so... Basically, the boss mechanic that I've decided to go for that is, in my opinion, really, really helpful is a thing that starts me in Phase 2. It starts me in Phase 2 instantaneously, and I actually very much appreciate that. I think starting in Phase 2 is one of the most important things you can do, because it gives you free fire breath every single turn. And I just thought to myself, yeah, you know what? I have to get that. I have to get that. It's just too good, you know? It is just way too good. Okay, so we're just going to kill a couple of these. We're going to enter in Hail State once again. We could... actually, wait a minute. Let me see here. Let's go for this. There we go. Wow, we're doing insane damage to this guy, actually, right now. This is quite surprising. Alright. Okay, can you tell I'm kind of surprised? Yep, I am kind of surprised. Alright, yep, that's fine. Let's do a little bit of extra rage generation, I guess. I don't know. Random stuff. Okay, so he's going to deal 3,000 damage to me, which is really not that big a deal. Okay, this is very interesting. Eat 5 lava tiles. If there is less than 5 lava tiles, deal 5,000 damage to boss. Okay, well, we have quite a few. Hilariously enough, okay, now this is something that you also have to take into account here. Some bosses and some mini-bosses have the ability to eat lava tiles, most notably Dorian. Dorian is extremely powerful. You'll know who he is when you see him, but he is someone that will eat lava tiles. That's the reason why I have started including Blood of the Mountain into my deck, because it basically allows you to remove your lava tiles from the game. And it is a significant benefit to do that. Extremely, extremely important. Because if you do that, he's not going to power himself up. I had a Dorian that was hitting me for 13,000 every turn. And as you might expect, that is very, very big. That's a big amount of damage right there. Yes, that is a large amount of damage, and we certainly don't want that, do we? No. So that's, yeah. That is indeed the reason. But, oh, yeah, my nuke is now free. Okay, there we go. Yep. So, there's actually a very, very cool thing that you can do with a certain synergy. I don't know whether you've noticed it already, but there is a synergy with... Wow, this is actually hilarious. There is a synergy with this one relic and a bunch of earth cards. And this is what it's called. It's called Alderon's Soulstone. This is one of the most overpowered relics in the game. And if you can get this, and you have a lot of earth cards, you will be laughing your way to the bank, basically. Because look at this. Every time an earth card is used, a random card in the hand is reduced to 0 AP. That doesn't mean that means that any cost of card is going to be 0, which is amazing. Okay, so now as you can see here, now he's also trying to counter earth dragons. As you see, he's turning up to 5 boulder tiles into poison hearts. Turning boulders into poison, that's fine, because you don't actually have too many ways of creating boulders unless you've used Blood of the Mountain, and in which case, if you do actually succeed in using that, you can just use some fire breaths, and then you can just remove that. So it's really not too bad to deal with. And in general, yeah, I feel pretty good right now. Feel pretty good about what's happening here. But shall we just keep an open mind? You never know. You never know whether something's going to happen. Can I actually do damage to this guy or no? I don't even know how to deal damage to this guy, to be honest. I think the only way that I can do damage is by destroying poison hearts. Actually, funnily enough, I feel like poison hearts and allowing him to summon poison hearts might even be the key to defeating him even faster. If you are really confident, because then you can pretty much just go, oh yes, I am going to absolutely slaughter this guy just because he's summoned, you know, 10 poison hearts. And if you can kill all of those poison hearts in 10 seconds or instantaneously, then you're really going to have a very easy time, aren't you? Yes, so that's kind of also a thing. Let's just do this. I can't actually attack him. So yeah, it's a case of me just having to kill his poison hearts. That's why I say maybe it's a good idea to just let him spawn them, which is actually quite funny. So yeah, let's just summon this. We'll summon this, and we'll get another boulder there. We can kill this poison heart right there and buff up our whelp, which is quite nice. We got discharge there. Oh wow, that's really nice. Okay, that's actually fantastic. Let's do this. And then we can do another momentum. And then we can do that. Oh, yeah. Absolute insanity. Really, really, really good damage. And my nuke is about to go off, which is actually kind of bad. Because... Wait. Does my nuke go off after this? Yes, it does. Look at that. Oh, that's hilarious. It actually went off exactly when we needed it to. That was amazing. Okay. So there you go, and we now have this, which is Magmadar's Eye Meteors, deal 1500 more damage. Unfortunately for me, that is actually kind of pointless. That is not something that I really care about, because Magmadar's Eye Meteor, I don't care about meteor damage, unfortunately. I wish I did, because then I could do something very cool with it, but yes. Anyway, what we're going to do is, I think... I'm in Act 3 right now. There are 4 acts to the game, by the way. And once you reach the end of the acts, that's it. That's game over. So trying to eliminate as many people as possible is definitely the way to go. So that means what I should do is I should attack the Green Menace and then try to clear out the Hallowed Shores and then go for Glacius or something along those lines. I think that sounds like the best course of action, maybe. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, so let's do this. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I need to cast something for free first, and then we'll cast this. Then we'll cast Discharge once again. Okay, unfortunate for me that I didn't get a Fire Breath or something that could use the Inhale state, because then I could use Momentum again to affect a card draw, which would have been pretty fantastic here, but oh well, never mind. It's fine. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. We're okay, you know? We're fine. Alright, so unfortunate for me that basically I can't do anything, so I'm just going to leave it. Basically, the the Schema, the Green Menace guy, he really doesn't do much. I gotta say, he really doesn't do much. He just schemes for a little bit of time. All you need to do to fight him is to focus on him. That's it. You just need to focus on him as fast and as hard as you can. And that's basically it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my Avalanche card here because I want to get my nuke up and running. As you can see, I played... Did you see what happened right there? I played my Avalanche card. It turned the only card that had a cost into a 0 AP, which was the nuke card. Everything else in my hand was 0. So, as far as I'm aware, it only applies to things like that. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so just going to play this, play that right there. There we go. We're just basically cycling through stuff every single time. The reason why I'm gaining cards randomly, by the way, is because of this relic right here. If you play 3 different element types in the same turn, you draw 2 cards. So very, very important to, you know, get going on that. Okay, so I am otherwise now going to be playing Discharge right here. We're going to play Fire Breath directly on him. And look at what he's going to do. He's going to double his current armor. So if you have not been focusing this guy, and instead you've been focusing on the ads, you're going to be having a very rude awakening right now. Thankfully we have, so we don't really need to worry about it, but there are, you know, significant problems with, you know, how it is otherwise, because I actually didn't remember what he did in a previous run, and I basically got myself killed. Because, well, not killed, but I took significant damage, let's just say that. He did like 12,000 damage or something like that to me. And that was pretty much the beginning of the end. Anyway, just going to skip that. I'm going to be taking Avalanche. I could have taken another Blood of the Mountain there, but I don't think you need really 2 of those, although sometimes it is very important to go for it. And as you can see, we now have a slightly new cutscene. This is indeed Dorian. And as I said to you, this guy, he means a huge amount of business. Oh yes, he does. He is extremely, extremely damaging. Whoa, he literally killed the guy. Wow, okay. Okay, that's hilarious. Alright, so Dorian, he does basically very, very, not very good damage, actually. He doesn't do very good damage initially, but he will buff himself so dramatically as time goes on that you will be very, very surprised. Yeah, anyway, let's just play this. Gonna do that. Gonna try to do some damage. There we go. Get this whelp over there. Yep, that's basically all I can do. I do not have any lava tile increasing abilities or anything like that, so that's kind of unfortunate. I wish I kind of did. That would really make things super, super nice and easy for us, but yeah, he's not going to make it easy, of course. Let's do this. Yeah, we're going to have to play this right now. I have to be very careful about what I do here. So what I want to do is I want to do Whirlwind on this. We want to play a Fireball here. We want to play Flame Circus. Then we want to play the Earth card. And then the Nuke. And then Whirlwind. And then another Earth card. And then Fire Breath. And then we want to play Whirlwind. And then we want to play Discharge, and then another Earth card. That's hilarious, isn't it? Yeah, you see exactly what I'm talking about? This is just crazy. The amount of value you can get from just cycling through different elements is pretty crazy. Okay, so he's going to drink every lava tile now, and he's going to gain 500 attack. So now, if I am unable, and this is very, very possible right here, if I'm unable to get Blood of the Mountain, I am out of luck, and I might have some problems. I got Flame Circus. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, oh dear. Yeah, this is real bad. This is real bad. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm getting really, really unlucky here, actually, as well. Okay, I'm just gonna play this. I don't even know what to do actually right now. This is pretty bad. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to get something else. Let's see. I'm gonna try to reduce the amount of lava tiles that I create. Gonna use this right now. Okay, so he is going to gain a huge amount. 6,000 attack. And he's now hitting me for 9,000. And there's Blood of the Mountain. See? This is exactly what I was talking about. Whew. That is unlucky, if I do say so myself. That is extremely, extremely unlucky right there. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Yeah, this is real bad. This is real bad. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's just try our best, shall we? Let's use this. Okay, that didn't actually reduce any of the costs for some reason. I don't know why that didn't happen, but okay. Okay, so he's going to be hitting me for 9,000 every single time. And this is the reason why I said to you, very important to get Blood of the Mountain before he does that. And unfortunately for me, that is not going to happen now. as you can see. I might be able to get something going here. Maybe if I can... maybe do this. What else can I do, actually, from this point? I can heal myself a little bit. Inhale state's not really going to do much. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, that's it. That's it. I am completely and utterly dead. Nothing else I can do. Yeah, there you go. So that's exactly why I said Blood of the Mountain completely messed me up right there, which is hilarious. It's hilarious because I was like, yeah, this is going to be so good. You know, I had a great build and everything. Oh, well, never mind. It happens. It happens. All right, so let's start a new game because I want to show you that we now unlocked the various dragon types. As you can see, look at this. I can now select any of the dragon types. So we have Red Dragon, which starts with 25,000 more max HP. Black Dragon, which replaces all fireballs with dark fireballs, and you start with plus 200 attack. You have Blue Dragon, which replaces all fireballs with vortex slashes, and you draw one more card every turn. You have the Golden Dragon, which replaces all fireballs with tectonic crushes, and max AP is increased by 1. And then the Green Dragon. You replace your rage power, you're immune to poison card damage, and you replace all fireballs with poison bolts. Rage power base damage is 1000 now. All poison bolts damage increased by 200 every time rage power is used. Very strong. I'm going to play the Green Dragon. Let's play the Green Dragon and see what happens. And then we also have this. If you have at least 3 phase 2 mechanics, start with plus 100 attack. We could also go for that. We could go for a number of different things. If you have at least phase 1, 2, 3 mechanics, draw 1 more card every turn. If you have more than 12 cards in the deck, draw 1 more card. Gain 200 attack per each curse card in hand that turn. Start with 5,000 additional experience. Every 4th melee card now hits all enemies. And all melee cards have a 25% chance to deal triple damage. Okay, some of these are, in my opinion, not very useful, but I think we know what we're going to go for. If you have at least 3 phase 2 mechanics, start with plus 100 attack. That is what I'm going to be taking. Unfortunately, I don't have any additional talent points, but this is basically what I am taking. I'm taking Dragon Lord's Pinnacle because this allows us to start in phase 2. And as you saw, I personally feel like this is extremely, extremely strong. Obviously, this is very much dependent on what you personally prefer. This is, in my opinion, one of the strongest builds that you can go for, but obviously I haven't unlocked everything. As you can see right here, I am, for example, summoning a whelp at the start of every turn. That is really, really strong as well. Play every meteor card, play this fight again, use 3 meteor cards in a single turn, cast a meteor card every time 3 fireball or pyro cards are used. This is really, really insane too. Use 1 fireball, 1 pyroblast, and 1 meteor card in a single turn. And there's all kinds of other things that you just need to play the game to be able to get. And unfortunately, I don't have any of these. So, yeah. So, very, very important, but it's okay. You know, we're actually fine. And let's do this. Let's do this. So, let's start again. Let's see what we can do. So I am initially probably going to be going down the middle here. I personally, well, down at the south. And we're going to just actually take a look because this is completely new right here. So we've got poison bolts. So now I have no idea what these things actually do, but I am very intrigued actually. Very intrigued by this. Okay, so let's do this. Poison damage. Okay. Right. Okay, this is actually kind of insane. What? He's dead? What? What? What was that? Did you see that? What actually? What just happened? What just happened? I have no idea. Apparently, poison bolts are insane. Okay. How many nodes does Regent Belazar have? I think it has 4. Yep, there you go. It does. Let's go to the army. The army's going to be kind of difficult, I guess, but we should be fine, right? We should be fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, gonna go here. Attack this. Those guys are dead. Kill that one. Yeah, this is not actually going to do anything, so I probably shouldn't have wasted AP on that, but oh well, never mind. And we are gaining rage every single time, so let's use this. That does 1,000 damage. As you can see, look at it, look at it. We actually change our form there for a second. That is so cool. You know what I'd actually love to see? I would love to see that when you pick a different dragon, that your actual avatar on the map actually looks like the green dragon instead of the red dragon. I think that would be really, really fun. Maybe they're going to implement something like that. Who knows? I think that would be super, super cool. But obviously, just, you know, very much depends. You know, very much depends. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, so basically, from what I can tell, it is more difficult to generate rage, and that's the reason why you need that passive, right? That's the reason why you need that passive, because otherwise you're going to be having some issues actually generating it. Unless you have some other form of generation, which is kind of likely, but as you can see, I'm generating 30 rage every single turn, which is extremely powerful, and you can see here, boom, look at that. Super nice and simple. We're done. We gain additional attack, even more attack. Look at how fast we're going through these zones right now. And I can continue to do that every single time. And I mean, look at this, look at this. Look at how much damage we can do right now. Look at this. This is utter insanity right here. And he's basically, he's out of there. He's basically, he's dead. He's dead. He's literally dead. And they're going to summon some more people, but this actually does not matter either. Green Dragon, absolutely super powerful. Boom, look at that, done. Look at that. Really, really fun. Really fun. And we could go for the Avalanche as well if we wanted to. I don't know whether I really want to go for that. We could go for Fury too. Gain 10 rage. If in Hail State, gain 30 rage. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for Fury. Because that's basically an on-demand, you know? It's kind of like an on-demand rage generation tool, which could be very, very impactful for us. Let's gain a little bit of maximum HP. We're going to be attacked by a raid here. Sister Layla, not a problem whatsoever. Sister Layla is not an issue for us. So what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to have some issues here because we don't have any inhales. That's kind of unfortunate, but we can do some damage here. Kill that one as well. Okay, now I can use this. Then we can use our rage attack. And now, look at that. Instantaneous death to everyone around here, which is absolutely perfect. And well, she's not really going to do much, as you can quite clearly tell. And I mean, you can see here that we can just do this now. And then these poison bolts cost nothing. They cost nothing. That is insane. Okay, whew. That is kind of amazing. I like it. Deep Breath could be really, really useful. Because look, deal 500 damage. Damage is increased by 500 whenever Inhale State entered. But that's the thing. I'm actually wondering... No, I'm going to take Rejuvenation instead. I think Rejuvenation is maybe going to be a little bit more useful, potentially. Next combat, you'll have 500 bonus attack. Okay, that seems pretty good. Should I go and attack Molthrak straight away? I actually wonder, do poison bolts even do damage to him? Is he immune? Is he immune to poison? That's the question. I don't know. Let's go to the city node, actually. Let's go to the city node, because we do have that extra attack, so it's probably going to be super, super useful for us. Let's do this. There we go. Nice damage. Yes, destroy all of the houses. Yes, indeed. Alright, so, yeah, here we go, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to use Rage straight away. Gonna use Inhale, gonna use Rage right here. That's gonna get me some additional, and then there we can literally, we're doing 3,000 damage. We're doing 3,000 damage. Wow. Okay, let's do some damage here. Kill these things. I have no idea whether that actually does anything, by the way. Killing the wheat farms or whatever. I have no idea. Let's do some damage there as well. Nice, nice, nice. Poison bolt. Yeah, unfortunately we're not going to get much from this, so I'm not going to play it right now. And now I can play this. And then we can use momentum, draw a card. Maybe we'll get something extra from this. Nice, nice, nice. I don't want to play Rejuvenation. Did I just play Rejuvenation right now? I hope I didn't. I think I might have, actually. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, that is funny. All right, well, let's do this. Wow, the amount of damage we can deal is so insane that I literally have almost destroyed the entire map with regular cards. With just regular cards. Usually I'd need a nuke to be able to handle this. But not in this case. No, no, no. No, sorry. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so I could go for the merchant now, which I think would probably be a cool idea. Yeah, let's go for the merchant. Lava tiles deal 200 damage. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. We'll just get both of those. I don't see the point in actually removing anything. Do you? Do you think there's a point in removing anything? I don't think so. So we're just going to leave the merchant for now. Who's this? Oh, Dune Walker. Dune Walker is kind of annoying, actually. Dune Walker is a mini-boss that's kind of frustrating to fight against. Yeah, we want to attack as many people that gives us relics, by the way. That's what we want to do as much as we possibly can. Let's do 5,000 damage to her right there. Do a little bit of extra damage here and here, and then we'll just create some boulders. Even though the boulders are not actually going to be doing a significant amount, they're not really going to be helping us that much. Hilariously enough, am I even in phase 2? Yeah, I am apparently in phase 2, even though technically, according to my HP, we're not. So that's rather amusing. But there you go. Anyway, she is basically dead. Done. Even before summoning the ghosts. Yeah. You see that? Okay, draw one less card. All fire cards reduced by 1 AP. That could be extremely, extremely impactful. Yeah, I'm going to be taking that. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm thinking Avalanche might be good here. Let's do it. Applying fire on a 0 cost? Sure. Why not? Okay, who do we have here? Oh, we just got the twins. Okay, the twins are really not that big of an issue. Especially, I mean, even with a significant amount of... Yeah, as you can see right there. Look at that massive damage. Even with a large contingent of opponents, I don't think we really need to worry too much. But... I don't know. Let's just keep an open mind, shall we? Let's just keep an open mind, because you never know. There are some cases where, you know, things like this can go very, very badly. Okay, let's just go here. Do this. Yeah. We're going to have some issues, I think. We're going to have some issues because they're obviously going to get into melee range soon enough. I just need to kill these guys. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Okay, I have to be really, really careful here. Because if one of the twins dies before I'm ready, then things are going to be super bad. So I need to do this first. Okay, this is kind of bad. Maybe. No, it's okay. We did it. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's only because of raw elementium that we're actually getting some super, super nice stuff going on. So, Ancient Pulse is insanely cool right now. Ancient Pulse is really, really cool right now. So, we're going to be taking that. And my health has been restored. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Thanks very much. Okay, so we have 710 gold. And every time an Earth card is used, boom, there you go. Exactly 710 gold. We have this as... What? There's another one? I don't need a second one, do I? That is hilarious. Sell it, I guess. There you go. Okay, so I already have one. That is so funny. Alright, so if I can find another merchant, things are going to go even better for us. Yes. Let's go for the Savant once again. We are going to absolutely destroy. Oh, yes, we are. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's go for something like this, I guess. Something like that. Yeah, it's not really going to do much, unfortunately. There we go. Alright, we're going to take some, unfortunately, some guaranteed damage. Not really something I'm a big fan of, but not really anything I can do about it. And we're just going to murder Absolutely murder. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Green dragon, everybody. Yes, the green dragon is... Oh, dear. Okay, wait a minute. I thought I bugged it out for a second. You know, remember that time that I bugged out the prologue version of the game, and I literally had to like restart the entire run? Ooh, that would have been bad this time. Thanks very much. Okay, what do we have here? Each firebomb explosion. No. We're gonna take Earth plus Boulder. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Fireball. Create 3 fireball cards. I mean, I guess I could do that. That's pretty decent. They're all 0 cost, so why not, right? Right? Why not? And now we got the Dragon Slayer. This guy is going to be super, super easy for us. We are not going to have any issues whatsoever with him, especially considering I now have the ability to just create cards instantaneously over and over and over again. And the funny thing is, I can just literally use Flare over and over as well, and that's going to make things even easier for us. And, well... all we want to do is we want to make sure we have armor with the first attack that he does. Because when you have armor, he does 0 damage. So this is going to be really nice and simple. As you can see, he's basically dead. Let's use this. Let's get some fury going on there. Let's do that. Let's do this. And like so. Spread the fire around a little bit more. And when we get Flare again, we can basically just create more and more fire and get more and more rage. So that's kind of what we want to do, right? Okay, let's do this. Absolute insanity. Wow. Green Dragon, really, really cool. Actually, you know what's super funny? I feel like the other dragons are also going to be super powerful and really fun to play. And I cannot wait to try them out as well. I literally cannot wait. So, let's try and go as far as we can, shall we? Let's try and go as far as we can, and we'll see what happens. I am very intrigued. Okay, there we go. We got some of this. Let's just do that. There we are. Get more of this. And I might as well just play that. Why not? And otherwise, we can just do this. Why is this a 3 cost? Why is that a 3 cost card? That's super weird. Alright. I don't know why that's a 3 cost card all of a sudden, but alright, okay, that's fine. Not a problem, not a problem. It's not like I need the AP. But yeah, he's going to do 10,000 damage to me now, which is obviously fine. I really don't have a problem with that. And he is going to be dead in just a moment. And there he is. He's gone. He's out of there. Yes, he is. Fantastic. I can't skip the cutscene. Oh, no. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, well. Never mind. Okay, so, yeah. Anyway. The point is, when we play as the other dragons, we're going to have to figure out some of those wonderful, wonderful builds with them, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to have to take... Oh, yeah, we're going to have to take this. We're going to have to take this because we are a rage-based build, but this is going to be really important, in my opinion at least. I think this is going to be very, very impactful for us. Flame Circus is really good for generating rage, so I think this is pretty useful. Let's go to Belazar now and just finish off what we have going on here. What can I do with this? I guess this. And then we can do something like this, I guess. Yeah, not a terribly big fan of that. Can we do this? Yep, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, really. The amount of damage that we are capable of doing right now is just off the charts. It's just so incredibly satisfying. Obviously, I can't really create lava that easily, you know. Creating lava is a little bit difficult in comparison to how it was before. But I don't think that really matters too much in the grand scheme of things. Does it? Maybe. Maybe to a certain degree. Okay, we can do this, something like that, I guess. I mean, the fact is, all I need to do is wait for my rage to come back, like so, and then just do this, and then they're all dead, you know? That's exactly what we need every single time. Okay, ooh, Inferno Blast, what does this do? Deal 800 damage. The cost is reduced by 1 AP for each Pyro card used in this fight. I don't think I have any Pyro cards, so I'm gonna have to skip that, even though they would be pretty cool. Fire Tornado deals 800 plus damage. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take it. I don't really need the gold, so I'm not going to be selling anything, of course. And where else can I go right now? We're in Act 2 only. I guess I'll go this way. And there's a merchant. Okay, absolutely fantastic. Every time a tornado is used, heroes take 500 damage. Lose 10,000 max HP, but draw +1 more card every turn. Could be good. Lose 10,000 max HP, but draw 1 more card every turn. Yeah. We're gonna have to take that. Let's remove some stuff, shall we? Let's remove some stuff. I feel like Flame Circus is probably not going to be super useful for us right now. So I'm thinking, yeah, I think we're gonna remove it. I know I just got it, but I feel like I should probably remove it, to be honest. I think it's not that useful. Okay, so the Thorn Guard. So the Thorn Guard summons enemies and also has the ability to turn boulder tiles into grass. And then you can, well, it's also going to deal 500 damage per grass tile. You know, it's one of those standard things that just scales infinitely from having a certain thing on the field at the time. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to kill these guys. Just get those guys out the way. Thanks very much. And then we'll do something like this. I wish I had the ability to generate more rage. I currently do not, though, so I'm very sad about that. Let's just kill that one. Can't really do much about this. So I guess the only thing I can do is maybe just push some people back. That might be useful. Okay, so let's use this. Gonna kill a load of them. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I should have used Fury beforehand, actually. My bad. Oh, we're doing 1,400 damage. 1,400 damage with a regular fireball. That is hilarious. Okay, let's just use it. Why not? We'll just use it, and then we'll just use this. And then we're going to gain another 30 from our regular boss mechanic. And then we can play this. And we're inhaling right now. Let's do that. Do that. Get another one. The inhaling mechanic is so incredibly fun as well, because you just know that massive front load damage is about to come your way. And it's just too good. It's just way too good. Alright, so Ancient Pulse, I don't need that. That's the funny thing. I do not need more Ancient Pulse. So I'm thinking right now that maybe Meteor would be the way to go. Even though Meteor is completely random, and it's not something that I particularly enjoy using, because it is just random. I'm not a big fan of random abilities that, you know, target randomly, because that's obviously not going to be particularly helpful for you in certain locations, certain situations, you know, so on and so forth. So, yeah, that's kind of the problem. Okay, let's see if I can actually win this, because this is going to be maybe a little bit tricky. Let's see. Yeah, I think we should be fine here. I just need to kill as many of these guys as possible, because if I kill these, then at least they're not going to be dealing significant amounts of damage to me. I wish I could reach Rage State in the first turn. If I could do that, I would be in a great position, but unfortunately, no. I am not capable of that. I am absolutely slaughtering everyone, though, and they're dead. There you go. Okay. That is so funny. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Boss power hits hero by +100 additional damage per lava tile. That is crazy good too. And we are claiming a card right here. Oh, who's this? Is this Lucian again? Yeah, this is Lucian again. Okay, so you know Lucian, right? You know him. Yes. So I don't need to introduce you again. And this is going to be kind of interesting. Not sure if we're going to have a good time here. But all I'm going to try to do is... Why do I still have Flame Circus? Did I just pick up another Flame Circus? Yeah, I think I probably did. That's pretty annoying. Oh well, never mind. Can't do much about it. Okay, so we're just going to do this because I am already needing some rage. Let's play this right here. We can play Ancient Pulse to inhale once again. Play this, and then we can just do even more damage to him. Funnily enough, the quicker you can burst him down, the quicker you can prevent all of these random cards from entering your deck. And it really makes a big difference, actually. Surprisingly enough. It really does make a big difference. Okay, so let's just do this. We can use that. Do that, I guess. There we are. He's going to enter his werewolf form, which is completely and utterly fine. I don't really have a problem with that. And we just need to make sure that we burst him down as fast as possible now. So that means, as you can quite clearly tell, that means bombarding him with 1800 fireball damage. Look at how fast this is. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Fireball? Is that going to hit? No. Meteor? No, it didn't hit. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because look at how much damage we have. The damage is insanely good. Wow, I love it. Okay, let's go for the nuke. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Let's see. Lava tiles deal 400 more damage. Oh, yes, give me that. All right, that sounds really tasty. Okay, so I'm thinking right now that I'd like to go for Glacius. I don't think we went for Glacius before, right? I don't think we went for him before, so let's go for the army near to him. And then, okay, yeah, well, this is going to be easy, isn't it? Yeah, we can now Fury immediately and just kill all of these, or try to kill as many of them as possible. And then I'll just do this. Yeah, kill that. Yeah, kill this, I guess. There we go. And then we can do something here. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. That's it. That is all she wrote for those guys. Whew. This can go crazy. This is absolutely going crazy right here. Okay, so I'm thinking right now that we're going to clear Hallowed Shores. We have 3 more turns until Act 3 ends, and that's when Dorian attacks us. So if we can... I don't know. Should I just attack Glacius right now? I think I might... You know what? Let's do it. Can I? I can't attack him? Why can't I attack him? Why not? Okay, apparently I can't attack him for some reason. Alright. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so anyway. Huh. Well, this is not very good, is it? No, this is not very good at all. Okay, yeah, this is going to be problematic. Yeah, Flame Circus is not going to do anything, of course. Yeah, that's also not going to do anything, unfortunately. Alright, well, we can do that damage. We can play the nuke, even though the nuke isn't going to do much either, unfortunately. Do some damage there. It might be okay. It might be okay. It very much depends. Very much depends. As you can see, we're doing some pretty hefty damage in terms of AoE. So that's obviously something to be pretty happy about. But apart from that, we might have some issues with it. Do some damage here. Then we want this out of the way. Thank you. Let's do that as well. Play the Fury card. Unfortunately, that's not gonna actually do it. We can maybe do something like this. Nope, that did not do it, unfortunately. Okay, now we can do Rage. And then we can do Momentum. That's going to get me another Fire Breath. And then we can maybe finish off a couple. There we are. Get them out the way. And then we gotta... Oh, wow. That was pretty terrible, actually. That was pretty awful. Yep. Oh, did the nuke actually go off? I think the nuke actually might have gone off. And the game just crashed. Alright, so I came back into the game, and as you can see, we have our, we have our rewards, and apparently we didn't get anything for that, even though I did clear a huge amount of it, but I guess that's not really, I guess that's it, you know. Yeah, so I think what we have to do to get to this guy is we actually have to go through the White Bulwark, and that's how we're going to get to Glacius, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's kind of sad that we weren't able to get there, but we might be able to get to Fiona. So let's try to kill this guy first and see what we can do with him. Okay, so let's see. This guy's obviously he's going to be pretty easy for us, I think. I think he's going to be pretty easy for us, but maybe he'll be more difficult than I anticipate. Oh, okay. All my actions were delayed for some reason. Okay, that's funny. I like it. I like it. Great. Good stuff. Let's just try and do some damage. There we are. Okay, so yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. We could do a nuke here if we wanted to, but I feel like, you know what I want to do instead? I actually want to do something like this. We're going to do this first of all. We're going to play here. We're going to play this. And that's going to make our nuke free. And then we're going to go like so. Massive damage. Yes. Look at that damage. Look at how much damage we're doing just literally from the amount of lava tiles that we have underneath him. That is crazy. I like it. Okay, let's do that. Now we can do this, and he's dead. Boom. Out of there. He is completely and utterly out of there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What else can we go for? No, I don't want any of these. More avalanche. I guess we could go for some more avalanche. I don't know whether that really helps us that much. This is kind of useful. Oh, gain 1 AP? Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, can I go for Fiona yet? No, it doesn't seem like it. So, unfortunately for me, it looks as though I will not be able to go for another boss before we fight Dorian. And I am not very pleased about that, because I don't like Dorian at all. I think he's really, really difficult, but maybe we're going to get lucky. Who knows? Maybe we're going to get kind of lucky with him. Okay, let's play this. We're going to have to kill this guy really, really quickly. Let's see, let's see, let's see. How do we do that? I guess we could just do this. Yeah, that's not going to do much. That is not going to do much at all. Alright, well, basically this guy's all about frost, right? He's all about ice and stuff like that, so as long as we don't really have anything to worry about in regards to that, we should be absolutely fine. I'm going to use the nuke straight away, because there is basically no reason for me not to, considering I am probably not going to have the ability to get anything else. Like, I can't get any momentums or anything like that, so, you know, momentums to pull earth cards. Yep, but there you go. We're absolutely fine. Yep. Should be good, should be good. We basically just need to use a couple of extra fire breaths on him, and then he should be dead. We can play Flame Circus if we want to, but that's not really that big a deal. We can do this, I guess. Just place that roundabout over here. Flame Circus just to generate some more rage, I guess, and then we can do that. 2,500 damage. I mean, really, that's just insanity. That is so much damage just from a regular attack. Look at this. I have 1,600 attack right now. 1,600. I'm doing 4,500 just from a fire breath. Okay, so we got some wind cards right here. Yeah, no, I'm going to pass on most of these, actually. Pull all units to boss by 2 tiles. Why would I want to pull them closer to me? I guess if you're a melee focused character or something like that. Maybe that's it. Knockbacks cause damage. Lava plus fire gives... Oh, yeah, more rage. Oh, that is so good. That is so incredibly good. Okay, so now this is where we are going to have an issue. This is, of course, Dorian. And as you know, he is kind of hard for us to deal with. So let's see if I can maybe do something here. So we are just going to do a standard amount of attacks. Just get him, you know, get him kind of dead. You know, get him somewhat dead, I guess. This is not really going to work out too well. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, Meteor. We can get Pyrexia here as well. He's going to eat these things dramatically. I might be able to burst him down, though. And the cool thing of... Okay, look at it. Look at it this way, okay? The cool thing of what we got going on here is that if we can actually prevent him from eating this lava, which I can prevent a small amount of. For example, I can prevent him from one of them. Really? Just one? Yeah. Yep, that's all I could do. That's literally all I could do. That is very sad, isn't it? Yes, that's very, very sad. I might have been able to do a little bit more than that if I'd used my whirlwind appropriately. Because I could have done something like this and then done something else. But yeah, no, that doesn't seem to be happening right now. Yep, okay. So he's going to gain a significant amount. 2,000? Okay, 2,000 is somewhat doable, but he is going to kill me next turn. Oh, dear. This guy always kills me. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with him, but I guess we just have to play better. You know, just play better before this time. And then you're not going to have any issues, right? Then you're going to be absolutely fine, but yeah. Unfortunate for me that this is what's happening right now. And I am indeed dead. There's nothing else I can do. Nope, he's going to kill me by 200 HP. And I might have been able to kill him. I might have been able to kill him there, but oh well, never mind. Anyway, there you go. We did gain one more talent point, which is definitely going to help us. We're gaining huge amounts of extra cards too, and massive amounts of relics as well. And you know what I really want to do? I want to make a whelp build. I think a whelp build is going to be super, super fun. But we have another talent point, so let's see. Start with plus 300 attack, lose 100 attack when conquering regions. Wow, okay. Or start every fight with 500 to 1,000 whelp for each territory conquered. Wow, that sounds hilarious. Start a raid with 2 whelps with 1,000 to 2,000 stats. Act fights count as raid fights. And obviously there, if you have at least 2 phase 3 mechanics, gain plus 10,000 max HP. Every time you spend 1,000 gold, you get pissed off and gain plus 100 attack. Add 1 Dragon's Greed and 1 Rock Toss cards to start a deck. That's hilarious. Yeah, so Green Dragon, I thought was really, really fun. Obviously, you can play with any of these once you reach level 10. And I cannot wait to see exactly what happens. What are the other things here? Replace all fireball cards in starter deck with claw cards. Gain plus 1 rage for each card in the deck at the start of every turn. Wow, that's insane. Can I get that? I could get that. Let me actually try getting that. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let's do this and then this. I think this is crazy good. For the build that we were currently going for, I think this is really, really powerful. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I'm going to get carried away, otherwise I already have. If you want to check out the game, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.